All right, guys, in this video, I'm gonna explain to you what no one have told you about wealth. Like what no one really talks about, the ins and outs, the real truth. I see a lot of people, the finance gurus, and I don't consider myself a finance guru. I consider myself a truth teller, right? I built my 7-figure personal brand business by 27 years old, and I had to face some harsh truths. Then I'm gonna tell you what most people don't tell you when it comes to business and when it comes to building wealth. All right, so I'm gonna explain that to you in this video. So number one, right? The first thing that you need to understand about building wealth quickly, that quickly never lasts. So let's quickly shift the frame, all right? You're never gonna build wealth quickly. Anybody on the internet that is telling you that their program, their service is going to make you so much money so fast, they're actually lying to you. It's a bunch of bullshit. There needs to be expectation management. It's going to take a lot of work. You're a smart guy. You're watching the finance channel. You probably understand that already, right? It's going to take a lot of work, but what allows it to happen a lot faster is one thing I call micro, speed, macro, patience. This is what I believe took me to the next level. Understanding that micro speed, what I mean by this is daily deposits. Or your daily inputs. And you understand that it's going to come into fruition over time. Okay? So it's never gonna happen quickly, right? What most people should be trying to tell you is this shit is gonna take a long time, but with the right information and the right micro speed with the good daily deposits, right? You can actually get what you want a lot faster than most people are gonna shortcut their way to it. So it can realistically happen faster than most people, but if you have expectation management, and I tell this to my guys and my students all the time, your daily deposits, your daily inputs, it's gonna take you a long time, okay? My personal branding mentorship, I have laid it clear that it's in tiers. It's not gonna happen in a few weeks. It's in months and years. Expectation management, and then I make them go hard in terms of what they need to do daily, their daily deposits, what they're doing with their content, with their business, so it can come into fruition a lot faster than most people. What the problem that most people make is they try to shortcut. And they do shortcut, and it ends up taking longer. It ends up taking longer. Shortcut. You want to try every fucking shortcut in the book and you never get to actually your goal. If you just pick the right vehicle, and I'm going to erase some of this in a little while, so if you're taking notes, take them now. Don't wait to take notes, or you can just rewind the video. But if you find the right vehicle, right, the right vehicle is what's going to make you wealthy. The right vehicle mean whatever business model you're in. It can be e-commerce, it can be trading, it could be real estate, whatever vehicle you decide to pick. You need to have expectation management in that vehicle. I decided to pick the personal branding vehicle because I believe that I can evolve as a person and also give value to the people who look up to me while also helping them grow as well. And as I evolve, my audience evolves, and I'm never constricted into a box. That's why I love personal branding. That's why I think personal branding right now is the best vehicle. because you're going to evolve as a person. And the people that relate to what you're explaining to them, the people that relate to what you're teaching them, if you show proof, they will believe you, right? And you can grow. You have room to grow. In most vehicles in business, right? You don't call the shots. You don't set the rules. There are certain rules that go a certain way, and you have to follow them. But whichever vehicle you decide to pick, right? You need to have expectation management. It's gonna take me a long time. I sell the hard. I sell the difficulty. I tell guys, this is gonna take a long time. I don't want to work with you. No shit. My personal branding mentorship. So those of you guys who don't know me, I'm FitX Fearless. I built a 7-figure business behind my personal brand, built hundreds of thousands of followers on social media in the self-improvement space, right? And I created a self-improvement brand where I help guys with dating, fitness, money. But now I'm giving back and I'm teaching how exactly I did that. And I already have a mentorship of the self-improvement brand. And I will tell you here, I don't allow everybody to join the more focused program. The more focused program is the personal branding program. And I will tell my students who are already in the self-improvement space, you're not ready yet. You don't have what it takes. Because I would rather somebody come in with the best expectation management that knows they need to put in a lot of work, daily deposits, not somebody who's looking for shortcuts, because I know this person is gonna get their result a lot faster than most people. But understand that it takes time. And what you can control are your daily deposits. What you can control are your daily efforts. What you can control are what you're doing every single day to move the needle. Not so much worrying about the end result. You worry about what you're doing every single day. I created a time audit sheet for my students that has helped them tremendously. And it's something you can create on your own as well. You can just head to ChatGPT and ask it to create you a time audit. But the time audit basically works like this. It lists out every hour of every day. And then it lists out every hour of every day. And then the next tab on the sheet is their activity that they performed in that day. And then the next tab is a ranking, right? All my students, they must do this every day. Every hour of every day. So imagine the sheet where it's hour, activity, rank. Right? And they got every hour of every day, they need to tell me what exactly they're doing in a 30-minute window. And they need to rank it between low, high, and medium in terms of productivity. So when I meet with my personal branding students and they are showing me their sheet, okay, let's look at your percentages. How much did you spend doing low level shit versus high level shit? What did your day look like? And if your day looked like mostly low level priorities, things that you're not really spending time moving the needle, you're not putting in your daily deposits, you can't be shocked that your business is not moving the needle. You can't be shocked that you're not making more money. What is going to move the business to more income? What is going to make you better? You need to have more of those than not. Not saying that you can't relax, not saying that you can't sit back, but your ranking on a day-to-day basis should be mostly high priority, high level stuff, and not so much low level. Most people, once they get off their job, you want to build a business, you get off their job, you go and watch Netflix. You get off your job, you go and sit on the couch and do nothing. You can have a couple of hours every single day that you dedicate to your micro deposits, your micro speed into moving your business, and then that will get you what you want faster. So the number one thing that I believe that most people are not talking about when it comes to wealth, and I see all these people have a different solution, get into real estate, get into coaching, get into this, join my program. I don't want you motherfuckers to join my program. If you don't want to understand that you need micro speed and macro patience, I would rather not work with you. I would rather not help you because you're gonna quit regardless. Because business is hard. Making money is hard. Being successful is hard. And if you don't have good expectation management, You're gonna think that I'm gonna join this and then tomorrow I should be making $1 million. And it's not fucking true. All right? What people don't talk about is how fucking hard business is, how much work it requires, how it forces you to become a better version of yourself. Business is always going to challenge you. Wealth will always challenge you. If you want to be wealthy, you want to build a 6-figure brand, 7-figure brand, you're going to be challenged. You have to innovate. You have to become a better and better version of yourself the more income you pursue. So the person I was, FedEx Fearless, the guy I was when I was broke, I had to recreate myself to make 6 figures. Then I had to recreate myself again to make multi 6 figures. Then I had to recreate myself again to where I am now making 7 figures a year. I had to recreate myself every single time. And if you're not willing to recreate yourself every single time, it's not gonna work. You're never going to get to this fruition over time. But if you're looking for a shortcut, guess what? It will actually take you longer. If you have great expectation management and you understand that micro speed, macro patience, my daily deposits, my daily inputs, what the fuck did I do today? What was my activity rank? This will tell you. You go on Google Sheet, go on ChatGPT, have ChatGPT create you a fucking time audit. Every single one of y'all watching this video, create a time audit, tell ChatGPT, hey, I want you to create a time audit for me that lists every hour of every day in a 30-minute window, that has a tab where I can put in my activity, and then it has another tab where I can rank the activity between high, low, and medium. You fill this shit out every single day, and then you're gonna see why you're not getting to where you wanna get to. If we just look at the hours in the day and the things that you did, micro speed, your daily deposits will tell you if you're going to get the results you want over time. But if you're looking for shortcuts, you will never get there. Okay? Shortcuts never work. And it's gonna take a lot of work. But if you understand that and you come into it with the right mindset is everything. If you come into it with the right mindset, you will dominate the game. If you understand that you need to have daily great inputs and it's gonna happen over time, you will become wealthy. And that's it.